So Homestead for Youth is we're a registered non-for-profit charity, and we work with vulnerable and at-risk youth. And it pretty much was birthed out of just my wife and I used to do foster caring. We did it for since 2008, and in that time we've had probably 50 odd kids maybe in our care. So we just found by having beautiful animals like the dog and the horses and the panel beating workshop and stuff like that, that we could just use that to help their kids go through their process of mental health recovery.
So last year, suicide became the leading cause of death for people aged 15 to 44 in Australia, which is higher than car accidents, and is the highest it's actually been in over 10 years.
Not one thing that I could pick, like there's great support, everywhere is so beautiful, like there's just everything about Homestead is amazing, you know, just everything. We do lots of farm work. I do a lot of work with the horses, and we do lots of fun games and stuff on the weekends. Sometimes we go out and do something and yeah, we're just very active. We do lots of outdoors activities. We definitely don't spend our days inside watching Netflix.
So the Pinjarra sponsorship program was previously known as the Prima sponsorship program. So Homestead for Youth have now taken it over and they're partnering with the program. So what's going to happen is businesses can sponsor a minimum of $245, and then that money is either used for one counselling session or 3 hands-on therapy sessions. And we endorse the clients to come to Homestead for Youth because they have hands-on therapies such as equine therapy, car restoration therapy, and registered psychologists here as well. 1 in 6 young people in Australia actually suffer from a mental health issue. So we see the Pinjarra sponsorship program as a vital resource for people within the region to take hold of sponsorship money to be able to get the therapy and the help that they need, even when they can't afford it.
It just makes me feel a lot calmer, and you know, I'm not thinking about or stressing out about whatever, like all those negative thoughts and everything. I just, you know, you can just calm down and it takes your mind off things. The reward you get from like having a horse that's misbehaving and then you work with it and eventually it starts to calm down and starts to be really well behaved. It's just really rewarding and you feel really happy afterwards.
It is a better system, it works very, very well, the results are there. So businesses that are getting on board in the Pinjarra sponsorship, it just makes a massive difference for these young people's lives to be able to experience something and not have any barriers like financial barriers and stuff in the way. So this is our Combi Van project. As you can see, it's a work in progress, so hopefully one day soon we can get it done. It's a multifaceted tool, this one. One is we get to do mental health workshops with the young people, restoring the vehicle back to its former glory, but then we're actually going to transform it into a coffee van as well. So this is where the second part of it comes into it. So it's actually going to become a barista van, which is fantastic, so we can go and take the kids out, train them how to become baristas, and then we can actually start to pay the young people as well to get their to get a barista's ticket, and then also to actually operate the vehicle as well. So any proceeds will come back into Homestead for Youth, so to help our self-sustaining model, which is fantastic.
I think it's important for anybody to come here, like anybody, even if you're not in state. Like I came over from Melbourne, and so because there's nowhere else like this place, and so I think it's important for anybody that needs help to get it.